Wanna know a secret? Promise not to tell. We are standing by, wishing well. That's all you get. Okay, so this is my Snow White tutorial. I have the outfit, the makeup, the hair. This is my own hair. This is not a wig. I'm gonna show you guys how to do that. And if you wanna know how I got my wonderful Snow White Halloween tutorial, then please just keep on watching. All right, so what we're gonna do first is we're gonna prime the eyes, and I'm using Urban Decay's Potion Primer in Eden. And with this stuff, you only need the tiniest little bit, because a little goes a long way. And you're just gonna apply that all over your eye. And this just evens everything out. Just like that. And then to give myself just a tiny bit of shimmer sparkle, but not too much, I'm using my paint pot in Bear Study. And I'm just going to apply that right on my lid. So you can see it just gives it a tiny bit of like a frosted shimmery effect. And then I'm just gonna do it right under my brow bone. Thing is to define my eyebrows. I'm using Too Faced. This was a limited edition, but I'm using the Like a Virgin color, and that's from the Naked Eye in Too Faced, and that's just gonna be my eyebrows. I wanted something just a tiny bit darker. And I'm just gonna go ahead and define my eyebrows a little bit more. And then I'm going to take a brush and I'm just going to brush the hairs upward to make them look a little bit more natural. This is the Natural Eye Palette from Too Faced. And the two colors that I'm going to be using are Velvet Revolver and I'm just going to use a, this is a blending brush, a Sigma E25. And I'm just going to put it in that Velvet Revolver. And just start going along in my crease just to kind of define it, but not super defined. I mean, you can see I'm just going over this really quickly. It doesn't have to be perfect. Next I'm going to take my Sigma medium angled shader, and this is an E70. And I'm going to put it into that Heaven color right there. And that's what we're going to use as a brow highlight. You can turn it to the side and just kind of blend those two colors together. And then take the pointed part of the brush and dab it into your inner corners right there. Alright, next is the eyeliner, and I'm using my L'Oreal Carbon Black Intense Liner. It's probably one of my faves right now, if not my favorite. And you're gonna do a, not a super big line, but enough of a line to where you can see it, and then we're gonna wing it out. Alright, so there are the eyes, just like that. And the next thing that we're going to do is apply our mascara, and I'm using my Voluminous False Lashes, L'Oreal. And I'm only going to be doing one coat, because then I'm going to be applying my false lashes. You guys might be able to hear my baby. My baby, she was sleeping. Oh. Could you guys hear that? Isn't that so sweet? Alright, so applied at my mascara. I'm gonna do my eyelashes and take care of my babes, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I went ahead and applied my mascara and my eyelashes. Okay, so then the last couple of steps that we're gonna be doing is you're just gonna be doing some highlighting and some contouring. And I'm going to use Max Brown. And then I'm also, for my blush, I'm gonna do something very light, and this is called Fleur Power. I think that's how you pronounce it. Anyway, so how I'm gonna contour is I'm just using a small brush, just like this. I'm gonna dab it into that darker color. And then you're gonna go right below your cheekbones. Just to kind of give it more of that contoured look, and then right underneath my chin. And then you're gonna flatten out the brush just a little bit like that, and then just get a tiny bit on the sides of your nose. My blush, my F40, just dab that into that Fleur Power. And get your cheeks. And then to blend all of that together, I'm taking my dual fiber F50 brush, and it's clean, and I'm just kind of rubbing those together. And then as far as the highlight goes, I'm going to take my Smashbox Baked Star Fusion Soft Lights, and just do a little bit of highlighting right there. Oh, doesn't she sound so cute? She's kind of fussy today. She's actually a really good baby. All right, and then last but certainly not least, and then I think this is the most, what defines Snow White the most, is red lips. And I'm using my Victoria's Secret lip liner in Classic Red. And then I'm also using my Victoria's Secret lipstick in Showstopper. All right, go ahead and line your lips. I'm gonna fill it in with the Showstopper. And is that a show stopper? That is the Snow White face, and you can see, I mean, it's the lips, and then the main thing too that you want to do is the hair. And so I'm going to show you guys how to get the Snow White hair look by using your own hair instead of going out and buying a wig. So that's going to be our next step for our sweet Snow White look. All right, stay tuned. Bye-bye. Alright, so for my Snow White tutorial, what I did is I just scrunched my hair. My hair has kind of a lot of texture to it, and if I scrunch it, I feel like it can work a little bit better for me. Alright, so what you're going to do first is you're going to section your hair out into 3 different sections. Okay, so you're going to have 1, 2, and then the back 3. Okay, so what you're gonna, the next step is you're gonna start taking this and you're just going to start twisting it just like that. Twisting it, twisting it. And then what you're gonna do is you're gonna twist all this hair into kind of like a low bun. So you twist the hair around, and then I always just pull it through at the ends and then twist it around again. And then that's when you're gonna take your bobby pins just bobby pin that in. And I would just put in a few at a time because you're gonna wanna work this with your, work with your hair a little bit. So I'm only putting in like 3 right now. All right, and then you're gonna do this other side and start twisting it just like we did on the other side. And twist it into a low bun. Just like that. And then you're gonna take that back section and twist it into, here, let me turn it up. So you're gonna twist it into a low bobby pin, and you just wanna make sure that all of this right here is connected. And then we're gonna pin that in. Okay, so you can see, here I'll scoot in a little bit more. You can see where my short hairstyle is coming from right now. And then you're gonna take your bow, your headband, and again, all I did is I just went to like a ribbon place and I just got some ribbon and then I just glued some things together. It's actually really not that hard. Go around. And then you're gonna want it right in the middle. So you just wanna kind of play with your hair just a little bit and make sure that it's looking good. Okay, so then you take your bow and you just kind of primp up your bow. Nobody likes a flat bow. Okay? Make sure it's in the middle, just like that. Pretty sure that's in the middle. And then you want to take these sides that you twisted up and just kind of pull them out a little bit. Okay, smooth anything away. Make sure your hair is intact. And then this is where you would want to bobby pin and hairspray the CRAP out. You're gonna take your hairspray. And then just spray everything in place. That's your Snow White hair. And then now what we're gonna do is we're gonna put everything together and I'll be right back. Okay, so this is my finished Snow White. I think everything came together pretty well. Okay, sorry, I'm a little frazzled. Anyway, so this is my real hair. If you don't want to go and buy a wig, I think it worked out pretty dang good. See, I'm even like fixing and primping even as I go. And then I have the outfit. I'll be posting a few pictures as well. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. You know what to do. Make every day beautiful, and I'll talk to you later.